All right. So first off, I know that the camera's a bit tilted. That's just my tripod. It's kind of shit. But anyways, I'm just recording this to uh, get a little life lesson out there. As to what I've learned from my failed relationship. And it's that, talking about it and, um, venting about it and keeping it on your mind, it's all a choice. Thinking about it, as thinking about the person, sometimes that's not a choice. It just happens, things remind you of them. Little trigger words, I guess, and it just pops their image into your head, and it's like, oh fuck, here it goes again. That's normal. But like, it's your choice if you want to talk about them, vent about them, just continually keep them in your vocabulary, and that's a bad thing. So once you've settled everything and you've taken all you can from the situation, it's best that you just quit talking about it. You don't have to quit thinking about it because that's like really impossible, but it's just best to stop talking about it. But the other thing is that another thing is that it's a choice on whether or not you want to continue the cycle of being hurt, because most relationships nowadays, the way that they end, if they do end, is one person treats the other really badly, like really fucking badly. Which is what happened to me, 100%. She treated me fucking terribly. It pushed me to points that I never thought I could be pushed to, as far as my mental health. But it's a choice whether or not you want to continue that cycle, because you see the funny haha memes about, like I saw one recently. It was like, I'm gonna break 10 girls' hearts over this summer. Y'all gonna pay for what my ex did to me, like shit like that. Even if it's a joke or a meme, people do that. And in the end, it doesn't fucking benefit anyone. Because when you do that, you're not solving your own issues. And you're just, sorry, you're just continuing the cycle. And, you make that choice to not be strong, to not stick to yourself and stick to your values. Is you need to say, like, look, I was treated wrong. I was done very wrong, but I'm not going to let this event, this relationship, this failure of relationship define me as a person. I'm not going to change the way that I treat people or change the way that I portray myself just because I had one bad experience. So you don't need to like become a fuckboy, Snapchat prick playing fucking games, not giving people attention, leaving them on red, doing all sorts of shit. You don't need to do that. But you make the choice whether or not you do. And no one, let's be fucking honest, no one fucking likes the games. No one likes purposely waiting 6 fucking hours to not respond to someone's messages. No one likes fucking leaving them on red. It's not something that we take pleasure in. It's just something that we feel like we have to do to keep their attention. And that's just not fucking right. Because as fucking humans, we should be able to communicate with each other effectively, If we like someone, we should be able to tell them, hey, I think I like you. I want to see where this goes. Instead of, Becky or Josh told me that I need to leave this person on red for X amount of time. And then when I send them a message, I have to wait X amount of time to send another one. Don't double text, don't do this, don't do that, don't, It's your fucking choice if you want to do that or you want to go the better route and have a sustainable, actual fucking way of talking to people that you're interested in. And it's another choice that, like I said, you end the cycle of just hurting people for no reason. Like, if you wanted to hurt your ex so badly, why take it out on people who weren't involved, Not that it's a good thing to want to hurt someone, no matter what they did to you, Like, my ex, like I said, fucking horrible to me. Absolutely terrible. But it took me all that time to really think and process just everything that happened to me, and everything that she did, and all the things that I can learn from, and all the red flags that I just overlooked. You can either continue the cycle, or you can stop and think, wait, what all happened in this relationship? Like, it's your choice whether you want to learn from it or ignore it. And unfortunately, a lot of people make that choice to ignore it. They jump into another relationship right fucking after. That's what she did to me. It fucking hurt like a bitch, because it's like, damn, fuck you. You don't want to even take a day or a week, because she got back into one like 3 fucking days later. But like, you don't even want to take a fucking week to like think things out. Like, I wasn't that important to you. And sometimes they're not, and that's not your fault, it's theirs, Just because someone doesn't see you as important doesn't mean that you aren't important. You are. There's people that love you, there's people that care about you, there's people that will miss you when you're gone. I fucking saw this firsthand, I was having breakdowns left and fucking right, just crying my fucking eyes out because this girl treated me so fucking terribly. And I had people reach out to me from my past who were like, I still care about you, even though we don't talk anymore. I still, give a shit about you, and I would really miss you if you were gone. And they cried, like right in front of me. They cried to me. Just the thought of me leaving this fucking world and leaving them, they cried, And it was like, shit. I never fucking knew that I was so important to these people, that even when we stopped talking, even when we stopped communicating, even when we stopped seeing each other, I thought we were on bad fucking terms, because we just didn't talk. But they come to me and they say, no, people miss you, people love you, people care about you, people know you, people will remember you. And I think that's a lot more important to think about than, oh, my ex is fucking doing all this shit. She's dating new guys. She's fucking, being happy without me, or maybe being happy. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. I stopped keeping up, But yeah, it's just, you actively make that choice on whether or not you want to go the fuckboy route, break other people's hearts just because yours was broken, or you can be strong and realize that there's more to life than just getting fucking revenge. You can turn a new leaf. You can go and stay the person that you were. If you're caring, loving, emotionally intelligent, all things that I am, you don't have to drop that. You don't have to become this shell of yourself, become some fuckboy. You don't have to do that just to get female attention or validation. Because being honest, you don't fucking want a relationship. You just want something to fill in that void that was left by your ex. You don't need that. And deep down, you don't want that. So yeah, that's my rant. And yeah, see ya.